Hi guys, how are we doing? Welcome to this week's analysis. I believe if you watched my analysis for last week, where I released what I was looking at for the week on Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday that I released it. If you watched that video, you would have made some good money for yourself if you understand what Forex is. It was a good week, so we are looking forward to this week as well. Like I said in that video, if you watched it, it's all about patience. For instance, I'm about to tell you that there will be a sell on GBPCAD for the week. And that's because for a very long time, I have stood my hands on GBPCAD. It bounced here, bounced here, bounced here on this trend line. And I was patiently waiting for a break before selling. Some people would have been selling here thinking, oh, it has created a low. Some people might have sold here, in fact, after I gave them this, fake out. They might have sold, but it kept going up. So until this trend line was broken, that's when I got interested. Right now it is broken, and I am confident to say I want to sell right now. So this is what I have for the week. You can wait for a retest of this trend line. If you understand Forex, you can look for another block up here to get in. Once it hits your other block, take it to whatever take profit you can. My student knows the drill. We know what we look for in the market, and so that's should be his. I'm looking for a sell on GBPCAD for the week. So don't miss the opportunity, guys. I'm very serious. Don't miss the opportunity. GBPCAD is going to sell. Try to make sure you catch it when it's time and write it down. And that's that. Number two, I have Nas. So just the same way, guys. I was patiently waiting for the break of this trend line on Nas as well, which it did here. A lot of people have been selling on, especially here. People sold here, but then they got caught up and their take profit was in. So now we finally got the break. We got the retest. Now we are still going to go down. So I'm still looking for a sell on Nas, and the sell will be just around here. You can put your stop loss just at a high here where the sell, and you can ride it all the way down. So maybe this support zone. Yeah, this support zone. Yeah, so it's a good 4.3 ratio trade. So I'm looking for a sell. You have a bounce of two bounce trend line here. A third bounce, which should be your entry point, and ride it all the way down. So that's sell I have on NAS for you guys. Like I said, make sure you catch it. But before I take a trade, I send it to my students so they try to get in when I'm getting them as well. Euro USD, guys. On DXY, so let me explain DXY first. So on DXY, we've been patiently waiting for this break of this trend line, which finally happened last week. So we're waiting for a retest to still carry it all the way up. So that means dollar should be strong for the week. It's just a bit of retracement. I expect it to still, go up a bit. So that means we will be looking to sell EU and GU. So just the same way, guys. We finally got the break of this trend line. We are waiting for a retest. If you are smart enough and you know what you're doing, you can try and catch the buy all the way up here. Right? Try to catch the buy and ride it. You should have a good entry and exit pattern for trading. You don't just take trade and wait forever. You should know when you should get in and when you should get out. So, but for the sell, I'm waiting for the 71% of the fee retracements to be hit again. Then I'm going to sell. So I'm going to sell, guys. GU, same thing. I will be selling GU as well. I'm waiting for this entry point as well. Once it hits, I'm going to sell as well. We have a support that was broken. A retest of that support should be able to carry it down. I'm giving you guys interesting trade for the week, and I don't want you guys to miss it. Please make sure you get in where you should, and do not miss that opportunity. Once it hits, try and get it. I don't want to give you, I have some trade for EJ and GJ as well, but I think that's just okay for the week. I think that's just okay. A lot of people will be buying GJ now. If you are part of them, be careful with it. I still see GJ going down because from this other block point here, I think it's still going to hit, like it's still going to go down, guys. This will be the kind of setup I'll have for GJ. Right, just all the way down here. But then if it goes past this area, that means I'm no longer interested. But then, like I said, let me recap. GBPCAD, I'm looking for a sell. Nas, I'm looking for a sell. Euro USD, I'm looking for a sell, but you can buy first before selling. GU, looking for a sell, you can buy before selling. You already know it's going to come here, right? You can look for a good entry down here. It is still creating something like another block down here. You can try and catch the other block down here to carry it up here, then sell the way down. So that's what I have for you guys for the week. Feel free to reach out to me if you want to learn how to trade Forex and make money easily on your own as well. Thank you guys for sticking to the channel. Thank you for the love, and I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Have a great week ahead. Bye.